Welcome back to the rest of the story. This is take two, but I have to say it before she yells at me. I mean, she's getting ready to hit me right now. But I'll fess up to it. I'll own up to it. I did it. I didn't hit record the first time we did this. And I'm going to blame it entirely on the fact that Brittany is sitting right here next to me and she's making me nervous. But this is take two. I got Brittany here. She's going to help me narrate this video.
Hi.
Yeah, her face is pretty red right now, so just bear with me. But as you guys can all see, Brittany's running the combine. She was riding with Dad last Saturday, and she's basically just, keeping out for rocks or anything else in the field, and basically just wanted to be on the farm. Kind of hard to find a woman that likes to do that. But Dad asked her if she wanted to drive the combine, and Brittany, without a doubt, said, well, yeah, I want to show you how to drive it. And, believe it or not, it actually didn't take a whole lot of convincing to get Brittany to drive, and it really didn't take a whole lot of guidance either. She just knew what to do. But anybody that's spent a whole lot of time riding along in any machinery, after a while you start to get an idea about how to operate it. So was this a fun experience for you, Brittany?
Yeah, it was the first time I got to combine beans, but I have combined corn before. But that's not on video.
That was last year, though. We haven't combined any corn yet this year.
I know that.
Well, they don't know that. You
Oh.
made it, yeah.
Well, you tell them.
But so far, you guys all know I haven't been recording anything for YouTube last year, so until this spring. So there isn't any footage of Brittany running the combine. So this year, once we're doing right here, we will be doing some combine footage of Brittany running the combine. And she claims that she can do it all by herself. So look forward to some solo driving from Brittany running the combine.
Well, with Wesley. Wesley will be with me.
Yes, that is the dog that's sitting on the floor. His name is Winston.
Wesley.
She calls him Wesley. I think Winston's I think he's a Winston. Yeah, he answers to Winston, so.
He answers to both.
Well, he's just gonna answer to whoever's talking to him.
Yeah.
But as you can see, Brittany looks pretty nice here running the combine. A lot better eye candy than the rest of us, that's for sure. And she's got her hair all straightened out. Her hair is actually naturally curly. And some people have noticed that she looks a lot different with straighter hair.
Yeah.
But she is actually changing jobs. Right now she works at a factory down in Dubuque. She works 3:30 till
1:30.
in the morning. And she doesn't really, it's not easy to get used to that kind of schedule, especially for a little 90-some pound girl. It's all white collar work, or blue collar work, I'm sorry. It's all physical work. And between her elbow and her stomach, she really can't do much of that physical work. It's pretty hard on her. So she actually changed to, well, it's not just entirely pet grooming, is it? She's changing to dog training. But before she can actually start training dogs, she has to be a pet groomer or a dog groomer.
I have to be a dog bather first.
Oh.
And then I get to be a dog groomer. I know how to train dogs too, but I'm going into dog grooming.
Yep. Say she already went to school. She took what? How long was that? Like a year course or something like that?
Yeah, it was like a year long.
Yeah, for dog training. So she does know how to train dogs. It has been yet unsuccessful on me, but she's trying. But overall, and right here, what I'm doing, I'm actually plugging in the RTK modem for the combine. I just noticed that it wasn't plugged in on the screen, and it's got a little cigarette lighter outlet plug-in. So that RTK actually works great. It's very, very precise. So it's sub-inch, just like Andrew talks about. It's My Way RTK, and we have no problems with it whatsoever. But the longer you run technology like that, it's It's easier to think back that how did you ever manage without all this tech stuff and this yield data? We already are. We already knew before harvest that we weren't going to plant these 20T6 soybeans anymore, or at least not 100% 20T6s. But I don't know. They performed better last year, but without the summer rain that we had last year, if we would have gotten rain the end of August to the 1st of September instead of all in the first part of August, the day before the farm day is that last significant moisture we really had. And I really think we would have seen an increase on our soybean yields than what we have. Let's say we're down probably 10 bushels than what we'd like, but that's farming. You take what you're given. But for running soybeans for the first time, Brittany did a really good job. That's what happens. Girls are usually a little bit more cautious when it comes to running this kind of machinery. They're a little bit more attentive to detail. And Brittany's sitting over here grinning at me. But, yep, she is a pretty good woman. Say we've been married since July, for those of you that have been asking. And we just got our wedding pictures back, so we actually have to go look at them once we're done recording this. We're recording this October 1st, Sunday night. This is coming out tomorrow night, I believe. But we don't know. We got shut down tonight at 5 o'clock. We got a shower of rain, and soybeans, the second you get any moisture like that, they start getting tough, so we had to shut down. But if that's all the moisture we're going to get, and if I talk to the elevator tomorrow, if they'll take any soybeans, I'm going to be looking at probably harvesting at least another 20 acres or so, and I'm planning on sending it right down the road because it's going to be my own soybeans. Everything we've harvested up to this point has all been my dad's, and it's all been going into the bin. We don't mix our crops in the grain bins. It's 100% my dad's. Ryan, Dad, and myself all keep our crops separate. We don't mix them together, so we keep everything separate so we know whose is whose, and we keep it all straight that way. But you can see Brittany's got her serious face on. That's what she has to do when she's focusing on what she's doing. How many people really smile when they're working hard, right?
Not me. I'm always too busy doing what I'm doing.
Well, to be fair, she knows what is going to happen if she ends up breaking this, and I'm sitting right next to her. I'll never let her hear the end of it.
But I would never break it.
You hear that, folks? See, this is what I got to put up with.
The only time I've ever hurt anything was the time that Travis left the tines up on the tractor, so I backed the mule into it because those things are like invisible when they're up in the air, especially when it's dark in the machine shed.
I'm just hearing excuses. Yep. All right. Well, that was a running commentary with me and Brittany. Don't count on it happening too often because it was like pulling teeth trying to get her out here. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking out this long. Take care. Take it easy. Keep in touch. Look forward to more videos with Brittany throughout harvest, and we actually have stock chopping to do that I'm sure she'll be cutting stalks for us also. So I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.
Have a good night.